Hello there, I'm Elvis Humez, your human potential strategist and leadership consultant. Welcome to the week 3 of the March edition of the Think Leadership Challenge and the week 11 of the overall episodes. Today we're going to look at effective communication. Let's dive in. Leaders should never make the assumption that the people understand their intentions. Effective communication is your ability to relay the message you have for the people to understand it to the best of their abilities, to take action that drives the leadership forward. For example, it is like concluding that a child with malaria will understand why you have to give him a bitter pill. To the child, it is an unkind act, but the parents mean well. Explain why you're doing what you're doing. Explain why you have to do what you're doing. Explain to the people why they have to take certain actions. Explain to people why something ought to be done. However, where effective communication exists, assumptions are cleared even before they arise in the hearts of the people. Whereas, where there is no effective communication, the people are allowed to make judgments based on the body language of the leader. Assumption is the lowest form of knowledge. Every leader wants the people who clearly understand him or her. And for that to happen, you must be clear in your intentions. If you have to write it down clearly and communicate to the people under your care. Don't allow them to make the assumptions that they know what you're thinking. And don't assume that the people you're leading ought to know what you're thinking. Make sure you use simple words to communicate the vision. If you want to move the people from where they are to where they ought to be, let them understand what you're doing. Let them understand the intention for engagement. You must establish a streamlined channel of communication. Don't speak to the people through another person. To the best of your abilities, make sure you communicate directly to the people you're leading. So today's challenge is about you establishing a streamlined channel of communication that the people you're leading can get back to you as well as you get back to them. Do you have a feedback mechanism in communicating to the people you're leading and the people communicating back to you so that you can understand when or if the information transmitted is well received based on the original intention? My goal for you is to succeed as a leader. And for you to do that, going forward, be clear in the way you communicate to the people. Establish a channel that both you and the people you're leading believe is best for both of you, so that what is said is exactly what is received, with no deduction or any sort of distortion. I want to see you succeed in your quest for effective leadership. If the message in this video resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share, and comment.